Hey Capricorn, welcome to your June 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for June 2020. So a big shout out to everybody who has been liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It is so great to see all the positive energy here on the channel. I thank you guys so much. I'm excited to get into the general energies. Remember, these are general readings, so if you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. And as I like to say in the videos, use the energy, don't let it use you. The energies suggest possible paths, possible ways you can manifest things, possible areas you need to work on. So use the energies. That's what it's there for. It's not about predictions or what's going to happen. It's about energies that you can make use of to bring into your life greater happiness, peace, prosperity, love, joy, whatever it is, whatever the energies suggest. Okay, so let's get into your reading. All right, Capricorn, so this is how the reading is going to go down. I'm going to pull no reversals with this deck, some cards to see the overall general energies. If you want to check in with your money, biz, and career reading, I will leave a little card up in the area up there and in the description, the link. So this reading is more general, and it's going to focus on, you know, the emotional energies, love energies, whatever energies that come out, okay? But definitely go check out your money, biz, and career reading. So we'll tune in with that, and then we will pull a side card to see what other area of your life may require your attention, so to speak, this month, and we'll clarify with further tarot cards. All right, Capricorn, so let's see what we have for you. Capricorn. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And Strength. Wow. Wow. Okay. So remember, these are general, so apply the energy as to how it resonates to your life and situation. There is some fast moving energy that's coming in this month that will boost your sense of self-esteem, your strength, your feeling of I can do anything. Of course, Capricorn can do anything, right? Of course. But there could also be the entrance of a new Leo in your life, or somebody who has strong Leo energy. Somebody who has, or even if they're not a Leo, they have really strong presence. Like they have a lot of charisma when they walk into the room. When you walk into the room. What is that? The big spender, right? It's like everyone, the eyes go to that person. So there could be somebody, a big spender, very charismatic, coming into your life this month, Capricorn. That's very possible. There's that kind of energy. Maybe it's you too. Maybe you're going to be the big spender. But there's this sense, the Knight of Swords is very much very fast moving energy. It's one of the fastest cards in the tarot deck. It's about lightning fast shifts of mental energy. So like I like to say all the time, what you focus on expands. So you could definitely have a lightning fast switch in where you're focusing your heart, soul, energy, and strength. And that ends up manifesting something beautiful for you. Your business reading was very positive this month. So this also, I keep telling Capricorns, I really feel that Leo season is going to be significant for Capricorns, Capricorn risings, etc. And this gives, again, this card coming up gives further credence to that something big is shifting and something big is here and is still continuing to manifest. I really feel this is a time marker that carries through to August. Absolutely. But there is a profound shift this month, and it happens fast. I would say it probably is happening. I feel like it's happening for you at two major points, around June 5th and 6th with the full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, where something is released from your subconscious, especially if you have Capricorn rising. Some belief that for some reason you're not strong enough or you can't handle something. That is finally put to rest. Like, you let that go because you're realizing you're a survivor. You have been through so much, and I feel like this month you're going to realize like how great you are and how much strength, inner strength you have to draw upon. This is also, of course, because it's a Leo card, about heart, soul, creativity, creative energy. And if you had any doubts, you know, mental tapes that you've played about those things in your life that for whatever reason they were not available to you, or you couldn't be creative, or you had to just, you know, whatever, you know, our self-doubt, critical voice, I feel like that can get released very quickly this month. With that full moon lunar eclipse, you're feeling the shift in the energy, Capricorn, and tapping into a much greater sense of pride, self-regard, self-esteem. And then we have the energy of the new moon solar eclipse, June 21st at 0 degrees Cancer. Now, depending on your rising point, your rising degree of Capricorn, that can be the cusp, you know, end of your 6th house and the cusp of your 7th house, or totally in the 6th or 7th house. So very much matters of the heart, 7th house, partnerships, matters about perhaps mental pursuits, work pursuits, 6th house, are shifting this month. Big time for you. Big time. 6 of Cups. 4 of Coins. I shuffled very thoroughly. We just had that for Scorpio. And the World card. Ooh, very, very nice. So in your world, you have 2 major arcanas here. In your world this month, Capricorn, there is a sense of firm foundation, 4 of Pentacles, in your strength and abilities to affect your world and make positive changes. Also, this month on tap, there may be, for some of you Capricorns, I know that we are in different situations depending on where you are in the world, where you may be in the United States, where people have different restrictions as to quarantines, lockdowns, shut-ins, shutdowns, blah, blah, blah. So that being said, for some Capricorns, there will be a short trip this month that will be very joyous, the 6 of Cups. And the world travel could be for, to do with a Leo, since we have the Leo card. Could be for family reasons, because we have a 4 here, 4th house, foundation, family foundation. So there could be something going on with a sibling, family member, some sort of, but it's joyous. It's the 6 of Cups. It's a celebration. And my computer's doing wacky things. I'm going to pause the video. It's a celebration. Okay, let's try again. Every time it makes some glitch like that, I think the video is not recording. All right, so there could be some beautiful travel opportunity to do possibly with a sibling, a child, even 6 of Cups, going back to a place you lived in childhood, family reunion. But again, take that with the, you know, grain of salt in terms of the current situation. But this could even be a reunion with family members that you haven't been able to see for quite a while, maybe even for the last 6 months due to the pandemic. So, you know, there is the sense of some joyous event that will bring a sense of play, a sense of just, you know, Leo energy, playful energy, celebratory energy, fun. Leo's about the heart, about fun. So very, very nice energy. 4 of Coins here is very nice also. This suggests to me a real sense of inner security. And I feel like, kind of like there's things that are shifting and you're feeling the shifts and you're sensing the shifts and you feel it, Capricorn. You're definitely feeling it. But I'm also feeling that whatever is going around in the perimeter of your life, whatever's happening, you have come to a place where you are feeling very much centered and aligned with who you are and the direction, World card, that you are moving into because of this strength energy that's also showing up. It's like you've already been through some heavy, you know what, doo-doo. And you are, I'm just feeling like unshakable, unstoppable, and, you know, feeling very good in yourself. 4 of Coins, like just stable and secure. Scorpio got this energy also, which I already said. But there's another message here for you this month with the energies. That's all well and good. Like you're aligned, you're feeling good centered. But this energy is also suggesting that it would be good, the Knight of Swords, to take a mental break. Shift away from the mental. Like Scorpio. I just said Scorpio. Capricorn, you're always got a plan. You always got something going on. You got to-do lists. You got your stuff going on. You got projects, dreams, schemes. Like you are like moving and shaking. So again, all well and good. But the Knight of Swords, and with this playful energy that's showing up, is also suggesting to me that you do need a mental break, Knight of Swords. Take some time, even if it's just a long weekend, to tap into this lighter energy and go on a little sabbatical for a weekend where you're not thinking about work. You're shifting out of that energy and you're just enjoying a family moment. You can see this beautiful imagery in this card. You're enjoying a little short weekend travel and, relaxing. Yes, I know Capricorn. Yes, relaxing. Because that will refresh you quite a bit with this Knight of Swords energy. Will definitely refresh you. So there could be, like I said, there could be some sort of new connection for those of you looking to connect in a love situationship. Are you watching my weekly readings, my emotional energy readings for all signs? Check them out. You could be dealing with the fixed energy in the world card. So a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius this month. And I'm feeling, since the Leo card showed up, it could be strong Leo energy, meeting a new person, or like I said, just really shifting into the energy of Leo this month, of the play, the heart, the soul, the creativity, the lighter energy, the, just passionate flow type energy. But there could be, with this Knight of Swords, you could meet somebody really fast. And I don't think you're looking for it. I really don't. I think Capricorn, you have so much going on right now with your business stuff. However, you could be very surprised. Could be very surprised. The other thing that I'm feeling with this energy too is that, like I said, you are wrapping up a chapter. You are in a state of release and renewal because of the Strength card here. So the World card is also about wrapping things up, a chapter ending. We're coming to the close of a major, because it's a major arcana. It's not the Eight of Cups. This is the World card. We're coming to the major close of a chapter in your life. Now, that chapter may give hints and echoes of, ripple effect of what that's fully going to be. But I still say it's August when the big closure shift, new beginnings are going to seriously take off and happen. But you will get some maybe hints of that. And maybe smaller doors start closing. And then I do feel that you're going to be shutting the door in August on a big phase of your life, that it is done. And moving into something that is going to bring you much more satisfaction in terms of your creativity and also your finances. I mean, let's face it, it's the Four of Coins, but also your creativity. And something that is also going to allow you to have a little more free time and freedom to enjoy your life a bit more as well. Okay, because you're working very hard, and that's all well and good, but you might want to ask yourself, well, what am I working hard toward and for? Yes, most Capricorns enjoy work. We just enjoy it. We love work. We love the process. We love building. Capricorn, architect of the zodiac. We love building stuff, making things happen. And that's great. And we can derive joy from that. Absolutely. But with the Six of Cups showing up, if you have children, if you have pets, if you have siblings, other family attachments, your family wants to see a little bit more of you. So, all well and good to work hard, but spend some time with them. What are you working hard for? I hope for your family too. So, all right, let's pause. I'm going to take a sip of tea and then we'll get into your side card. All right, Capricorn, let's pull a side card for you and see what other area of your life is in focus or other message that these cards have, these energies have for you. This is great. This is good energy this month. It's very good. But you're definitely feeling the shift. You're going to let go of a mental burden, I feel. There's something that you've proved to yourself. That's what I feel. And you're going to say, yeah, I did that. I know I did it. I got this. I learned that lesson, and I can let all that energy go. You know, mentally. Like, I can free myself. Like, I don't need to carry that around anymore. I know I learned it. So that's going to free up a lot of psychic energy and psychic space for you to manifest other things. So that happens, I feel, the beginning of the month, the 5th and the 6th. And that lighter energy starts coming in. The 6th, number 6. All right, let's find a card for you, Capricorn, and see what is going on. The libido. Capricorn. Why am I blushing? What is going on in Capricorn world? And I've been telling Capricorn also that I felt that this summer was possibly a romantic time, manifesting. So, the libido, you're feeling a little passionate. You're feeling a little, like I was talking about the big spender, that energy in the beginning of the video. And it is that kind of, you know, I mean, certain Leos, not all Leos, because some Leos can be shy, and not all Leo risings, but, you know, so I don't want to make too many generalities, but seriously, when a Leo walks into the room, it's like everybody notices if they're that type of Leo. All right. So here's the Leo energy, the peacock. So either you're going to be exhibiting this energy of, because this card came out for you, this Leo, just like, God, like I'm feeling so good about myself. I conquered some stuff I needed to conquer, and you know, I let it go, and I'm in a much more secure place. I'm feeling good about myself. So you're going to be putting out that vibe, Capricorn, whether consciously, unconsciously, whatever. But I don't think you're necessarily, most of you are not looking for something, but you're a freaking lust magnet, I think, this month. So now Venus is retrograde. So it'd be a good idea to make sure that everybody is aligned with you, because Venus is retrograde, and it's not generally not good to start new romances when Venus is retrograde. You can, of course, date, explore, whatever, but try not to make any firm commitments until after Venus goes direct, which would be June 27th. But then Mercury is also retrograde. So really, you might want to, I mean, I think you're going to be a lust magnet. Like, people are going to be so drawn to you. And even if you're not interested in a relationship, or you're already happily with somebody, I mean, it's just, you could have a reconnection with your partner. You know, you could just be having that energy, that kundalini, passionate energy of creativity and flow. And it's attractive. It's attractive energy. So it can attract beautiful things to you, beautiful people to you, you know, whatever. So like I said, you may not be doing it intentionally, like trying to attract somebody or looking for love, but you're just feeling so good and feeling so connected with this Leo side of you. Because we do, you know, we have all 12 signs in us, right? Because we have 12 houses of the zodiac, and our natal chart has 12 houses. So Leo does fall somewhere in your chart. You may not have a planet in it, but, you know, we all have a little bit of every sign in us. So you are tapping into this energy, tapping into your Leo energy. If you're Capricorn rising, that is your 8th house of sexy energy and creative energy, and people are going to be drawn to you. So, and you're going to just feel that pulse of lusty, creative flow energy in you. Whether you take that energy and channel it into a sexual or intimate or romantic relationship, you know, fine. You may channel it into a creative project, fine. But this, I feel, is very magnetic. So lots of potential for you, Capricorn for law of attraction energy, like really magnetizing energy this month. So, all right, let's pull some cards about the libido and see. But you're going to be feeling really, really fired up. Now, what's interesting about this card is that there is a snake in the grass. So you see there's the male peacock here, the female, the snake in the grass. Is there somebody not too happy or wanting to sabotage your beauty, your confidence? There may be. So keep an eye out for that. That may not apply to everybody, but it is showing up in the card. Let's see what the general energies are for that with these. All right, let me pause the video again. It keeps doing these weird things. I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's see. What do we need to know about your libido? What else do we need to know? Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Capricorn. More fire energy here. You're going to be out and about, Page of Wands. You're going to be doing your thing. You're going to be on a little trip or just a day trip, if not a weekend trip. As I already explained, you're going to be doing errands. You're finally going to be getting out a little bit more, Page of Wands, doing errands, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. So there is some fated, in all likelihood, some sort of, because we're asking about the libido, there is some sort of fated meeting, perhaps, with a new potential romantic situationship. All right. Now, if it's not that, because again, some of you may not be interested in that, or you're already happily coupled, this could be some sort of new creative opportunity that comes out of the blue. A creative connection, a new friendship. It doesn't always have to be, romantic, a new friendship, but there is that pulse of creative energy between the two of you. I mean, this is just a card. The libido to me is just life, like I said, life force, Kundalini energy. So there could be some new person that shows up in your life on time, in divine appointment, the universe's time, and comes in. I strongly feel it's a fire sign because, again, we have more fire sign energy here. So let's see what else we have. Let's pull from the top. 7 of Wands upside down. 6 of Cups again. 8 of Pentacles. So this person could be associated with your work. You could meet them perhaps on that trip, as I was saying, or they're connected somehow with your childhood. But 6 of Cups also, when we're talking about meeting people, in my opinion, can be somebody from a past life. 6 of Cups is, yes, childhood, nostalgia, all that stuff, but it's of innocence. It's of earlier times. So earlier times also include past lives, in my opinion. So this could be a past life connection, absolutely. It could be a connection from your work life. If you're not, again, wanting to meet somebody, then whatever this libido, whatever this new project is, or new situation, new energy, it's going to affect your work life. You're gonna do something creative with it. Because the 6 of Cups also is a very, kind of dreamily artistic card as well. Innocence, exploration, flow. So the 7 of Wands upside down is interesting too, because I feel like your defenses are lowered, Capricorn. Normally, I think a lot of Capricorns, I'm speaking, of course, in generalities, so don't leave negative comments. But in general, Capricorns have a little bit of a self-defensive mechanism in play when it comes to relationships. You move very slowly, especially Venus in Capricorn, and you really test people. You put them to the test. And you don't always reveal so much about yourself either. You're kind of like Scorpio in that regard. So you got this like kind of little stick up in front of you, like, I dare you, ask me a question. I'll answer you, but I'm not going to tell you everything. Like, it's kind of like that. So with this upside down, what I think is interesting is you're going to be caught off guard, Capricorn. You're not going to have your usual defensive shields up. And that's how this like situation happens. That's how this opportunity slips in. Of course, it is, I feel, very much divinely arranged by the universe, but it's also that you're just going to be in the flow of all the energy we already talked about. You're feeling lighter, freer, energized, feeling good, feeling a little, you know, that Leo in you, and, you know, feeling good. And the destiny arrives. The destiny arrives in the form of, like I said, fired up creative energy for a new work project, maybe looking for a new job. If you've been feeling lackadaisical, I don't want to go too much into career in this reading. Look at the career reading. But if you've been feeling lackadaisical about even looking for a job, you might all of a sudden feel fired up again. Yeah, start sending out resumes, networking. You know, but this is just really grounded, productive energy. And this, you're just feeling re-energized to be productive in your life in all ways, but especially creatively. This creative energy is really going to be pulsing through you. So I feel too, since we had the Knight of Swords, that you could get some sort of really divine inspiration this month. A divine download, Capricorn, as well, with that Wheel card. That, again, it's because your defenses are lowered. You're not like, you know how sometimes when you sit down and you try to think about an idea, you try to think up an idea, it doesn't come to you. But you're just going to be relaxed. The Six of Cups, you're relaxed. You're just feeling good. You know, you're feeling very good about yourself. The Eight of Pentacles, like you had the Four of Pentacles, like your money should be in fairly good condition. You know, you're just feeling like everything's okay. You came through a very rough patch. And the defenses are lowered, and boom, new ideas, new connections, new inspiration. And for some of you that are, even if you're not looking for it, some of you looking for it, not looking for it, there's gonna be love. Now, for some of you, I mean, that's the other possibility, I have to say, with the Snake card here. If you're happily coupled, or you're coupled, you're in a situation with somebody new could come along and honestly could turn your head. So with that Snake card, so again, I'm not advocating cheating or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, be aware of that energy. You know, and if your relationship has really passed its sell-by date, you know, this new person coming in could really make you very much aware of that. And so that eclipse in your 7th house of partnerships is likely to shake a few things loose, shall we say. Okay. Capricorn, you have a very interesting month ahead. And like I said, your career reading was really cool too. So check that out. Very busy month. And I feel, Capricorn, you're going to have very interesting, busy summer as well. July is going to be interesting. August is, I think, going to be really interesting. So we shall see what we shall see. All right. Capricorn, I love you guys. You have a great month. Leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy's resonating. Take care. I'll see you again soon.